Good afternoon, my lovelies. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Jackie, by the way. Today I'm doing a little bit of home cooking instead of buying, well, what would you call it? Clean cooking, I suppose. Over the last few months, well, a few years actually, my weight has been going up and up and up and really got on top of me, affecting health and all sorts. So I got in touch with the GP first, and yeah, I've been on a waiting list for referral for bariatric surgery. So at the moment I'm just doing online nutrition once a fortnight. I think the end of this month is the bariatric online group, so yeah, you'll have to follow along with me with that journey as well. But so what I've been trying to do is eat more vegetables, cut out all the things that we like that we mustn't eat, really. Although she said don't be harsh on yourself and totally not have what you want, just be mindful of portions. But they're very good. They give me an app as well, so when you go around the shop, if you scan something and it's got too many calories, it actually shows you alternatives at the bottom, which is really good. So yeah, so I went out and bought some fresh mints, and my god, I couldn't believe that how much that's gone up. But there's 2 big packs in here. I've put in there some breadcrumbs, some oxo, garlic. I did an onion, chopped it in the Ninja chopper, some pepper, and 2 eggs I put in there because that's 2 big bags of mince. But what I want to do is mix it all and make my own. And I've got the burger press here, so let's see how I got on. I've got a pair of gloves to mix it. So I'm going to put a pair of gloves on and get mixing. But I think sometimes with eating, it's preparing stuff or having stuff ready, innit? If you're hungry and you haven't got anything, that's when you pick the most, I think. And there are some nice veggies about that apparently give you a lot of energy as well. So I'm just going to mix all this and see how I get on. I don't know that I've got enough breadcrumbs or not, because we'll have to just see. So I use garlic out of the jar. It smells nice. I put egg in to bind it together, but I'll have to give it a good old mix. I can smell the garlic the most, but I think if that's making it smell good. I don't know if I said I put some oxo in it as well, but you can have one of these, make them up, put them in the freezer, and you could have one, couldn't you? Bake it off and have some vegetables with it. I don't eat that much potato or anything. I think my worst thing is crisps and stuff like that. I dropped a bit there. Yeah. Make sure we get all this egg mixed in. And of course the dogs around me, I think they can smell it. And there we are. That's that bit. So I've put these little discs in and they keep curling up. Do you remember, like at Christmas you used to get these things in the crackers and a fish would curl up and it would tell you if you were like, I can't remember what it used to tell you, but it's doing the same in there. It's curling up like one of them fish. So I'm just going to add a bit into each one of these. There it goes, look, curling. I'm going to put a bit in the bottom. I've never used this before, so knowing my luck, I'll make a right old pig's ear of it. And then you put a disc on the top bit there, and hopefully That'll be it. But it's so simple to do, isn't it? So, oh no, I thought this is the 2 one I'm talking about. I do 2 at a time, so that's even better. It's nice to have a bit of time when you say, right, that's it, I'm going to do something different, and this is different for me, because I'm not one of those that does loads of cooking. I don't enjoy it as such. But you got to, in preparation for this different way of eating, make an effort. So you think you put one on the top as well. One on the top there. And that you get this bit on there. Hopefully it doesn't all come squidging out. That seems like it's good. What I've done is brought a plate in. Let me move that round so you can see it a bit more. And then I can put these on there. And that's what they look like. They're quite good, aren't they, really? Nice, decent portion. Oh, look at you, Jack. You've made your own burgers. And what I'll do is I'll freeze them. I'll probably freeze them individually, to be honest, because then I won't have to worry if they do stick together. But that's come out quite well. So out of those 2 really big minces, I've got 13 homemade burgers. And you can make your own, can't you? You can put whatever flavours you like in it, herbs or whatever, bit of chilli. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I'm just going to bag them up now. I think a couple of them are a bit thicker than the others, but not bad. Not bad for first go. I can't stand that when they all stick together, so let's do it this way. Meat's gone up a terrible price lately, I think. I think those big bags, those big packets of mince I got from Aldi were £7, I think. Anyway, I'll finish doing them up and I'll be back with you. So I've done all of them up in the bags and I've chucked them in the freezer now, so I'm really chuffed with that. I'll take you outside and show you what I've been doing out there. Plus, we've had the windows done. Not all of them, just the front windows. So I'll put a picture in, and good job we did really, because apparently the front room one was only holding by 4 big screws. And it was that dark leaded diamond shaped window and it felt quite dark, so we just got the lower one done and the bedroom one done. So yeah, it looks really nice now with the wall done as well. So in the garden, I got 2 of the fences painted so far, but I'll show you what I've been doing. These are all little Temu things, but the boat I got from the auction and I painted it up a bit. So there's this is my little happy place and a little anchor on a string. This is the boat. I'll stand back a bit probably. Yeah, and I just painted it up. And these little birds are from Temu as well, but they're just made out of plastic. But I did coat them as well with what do you call it? Outdoor lacquer, in case they cracked like in the sun. There's another one here, look. And at the back, I've got to sort all the plants out yet. I planted them all in the pots, but I've got some stencils coming and I'm going to do those with stencils. At the back there, the beach, and there's some little birds that I put on the back fence. And a little couple there, and little birds. And there's one more, which is there. Yeah, so it's coming along. I realise, you know, it is going to take a bit of time to get it exactly how you want it. But I've done a couple of trips down the dump as well with old pots that were left here, you know. I did get one of these. I'll show you this. Got one of these for me seeds, and they're in there actually. They've come through my loopings and that. But I think I'm going to have to come out here and tie it down because we've got some winds coming. There's the last one down there, which is just some sunflower. They're all made out of cut on a machine, I should imagine, but just brightens that space up a bit. These that are on the wall, I'm going to take them off because they're full of woodworm. I noticed. You can see it all. I'll take them down and do something nice there. I don't know what yet. So yeah, still a little way to go, but we're getting there, aren't we? I need to figure out how I'm going to have that bottom bit, but I don't want to do that until I've stenciled those metal ones. And then I can take my time and sit and go through the big Kelter sheds and see what's in them. These are all the night scented stock, which are all come up. I want to get some hanging baskets so I can spread them around in them. But yeah, they seem to love it there. So I think the stencils are coming today. So I'll probably, it depends what the weather's like tomorrow. If it's quite dry and all right, I might do them tomorrow. They're reusable ones, so I'll be able to use it on other stuff in the house or on pots or whatever. And I did get some little tubs of acrylic paint. So yeah, exciting, looking forward to that. So yeah, there we go. It's just a little video, a little catch up really, and follow me along. And Helen's okay, not too bad. She doesn't, she won't eat the burgers because she's vegan, but she does make her own with chickpeas and stuff like that. So she'll probably show you that in another video. But yeah, that's it for now. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, a share even, and I'd love to read your comments. It does help the channel grow, and I appreciate you all so much. Until the next time, take care. Lots of love. Bye.